Hello, my beautiful Sethlings. My name is Sethem66, and we are back in Starmade. Welcome to Game and Talk episode 12. I am here with FinDragon.
Hello!
Which is gonna show me around his world, I was about to say, universe. And you can see already here one of his big creations.
I'm good. Oh, whoa. Hi, thank you. I'm going to get my fingerprinting from here, so...
Whoop. How many blocks did you actually use to create this giant, not just spaceship, but space actual ship?
This thing currently holds... it holds 43,492 blocks in total. And 1,054 of them are in shields.
So when you say 400 and something, is that 1,000?
Yeah, hold on, I'll recheck. It's the whole ship, all the shields, the power cores, every single thing. In total there is 43,492 blocks. So
That's just insane.
it's kind of much.
Did you use some kind of copy paste function, or did you actually build this?
The big thing you are on top of, that's the bridge. That actually was the first model of the ship. And that was built by clicking one piece at a time until I found out how to use the advanced building function of the game. And after that everything has been pretty much built with it, because otherwise it would drive me insane.
So can you tell us about the advanced building thing?
Oh yes, it was kind of difficult thing to understand at first, because the tutorial only mentioned it briefly. But whenever you go into build mode, you can hold down your left control and it turns into advanced building mode. It's nothing more but this small thingamajig on the top right corner. And pretty much from there you can... where did you go at the moment? You are over there. Look over at the deck where are all the cannons.
Yeah.
So basically I'll just select the black hull from here and I'll click these things. As I recall, there are these three spots. There are X, Y and Z, which are the... I did something wrong here. I was supposed to make it tall, not wide. They are the tallness, tall thing, wideness and the length of the block. You can pretty much just one click you can create a piece that's 10x10 blocks. Or if you feel like it, you can just use one that's a cube that holds 1,000 blocks in it. So it pretty much makes things easier when you need to build walls or something like that. It's useful little thing. The only downside is that if you misclick with it, then you are screwed.
That's pretty damn insane, actually. So that's how you build this giant thing.
Only the bottom part. The top part, the deck, the bridge was made completely by clicking one block at a time over here. And that alone holds 20,000 blocks, maybe 15, something like that.
Is insane. So how do we enter this ship?
You go in from a hangar over there. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I just misclicked as I said. That would be... I was trying to remove this thing. You go into small hangar from the back. I'll show you around as soon as I... There we go. I'll come fetch you now. There are two ways. Either you go into the big hangar that currently isn't that much of a hangar, or then you just take a shuttle or whatever you use, a small ship. You fly in from here, back here.
I'm just trying to move around here.
Yep.
It's moving so slowly.
Yeah, the astronaut kind of moves slowly. And ignore that, it's a repair turret, a prototype. Its model is not final. Yeah. Then you go here, turn here, and the ship core and the weapon computers, the faction block, they are all here.
Alright. So you have a pilot block in the front.
Yeah. Kind of. It's protected by hardened hulls and let me see, 83,557 shields. So it should be kinda safe.
Shit.
Yeah, that's the other way outside. It takes you into the bigger hangar there, where you can park and manage the larger ships someday.
Wow.
That's pretty much the next project there is.
Building a ship that fits into here.
Yeah, pretty much making the docking modules, repair beams, etc. over here. And the doors over there, they should work. Oh my god, this pilot! Where are my jet boosts?
Insane.
Oh, and yeah.
Just a second.
Yeah. Let's close these doors. Yeah. Me and a few pals have been playing this, what, 4 days in a row now. Pretty much.
Right. Just a guy interrupted me on Skype.
Yeah, it happens. I usually hold Skype in busy mode when I'm doing things, but now I don't have to because people know that I'm doing things. Oh, the blocks missing from here. Let's just put them there. There we go. Yeah.
So you have a giant door to the back as well.
And the door is useful in few ways because you can... Actually, we found out a few days back that you can open the door with the docking beam, which is in every ship core.
Wow.
So I can shut down the hangars and people can still get in them. Yeah. Also, we've made blueprints of our ships because we wanted to see how much they would cost if someone would buy them. This little thing costs nearly 8 million credits to buy.
Shit.
And it doesn't even come with the... Or it shouldn't... we are not completely sure yet. Last time when I bought one of these, it was just the bridge then. It didn't take the turrets with it. But another player bought his ship with multiple turrets in it, and they all came along, so... I don't really know. But it's kinda expensive.
Yeah.
Though if you'd see my screen, you would see that I currently have over 200 million credits.
Whoa. How do you actually get that much money? What is the most efficient way to get money in this game?
Well, most efficient way is accidentally release your blueprint of your ship to public use, wait until 100 million pirates buy one of them, and then you just blow them into smithereens and take all the loot and all the stuff, and then you sell it. Because the pirates tend to drop those items called faction modules. They drop them, and I sold 400 of them for 200 million over the shop.
Holy.
So yeah. Oh, that over there, that is space station. At least the beginning of it.
Would it be possible for me to take one of these ships for a test drive?
Well, I don't dare to give you the ships of the others. I don't know how they would feel about that, but you can test drive the big annihilator over here, or then you can take one of the dragon links over there, Or
Dragonlings.
Yeah, dragonlings. They are the small fighters. Or then the dragon harvester over here. Everything is dragon in my ships, and the station is Dragon Station too because I built it. I started it and built the first parts. Now Ghostile has been doing most of the work. So yeah, you go in from the front over there. There's doors over there usually. Yeah, you just shut the door in front of your face, and for some reason I missed one of them. And now you look down, and there you go. That's mainly for salvaging things. It doesn't really do anything else. It does have the antimatter cannons, but mainly it just goes over the space station and steals everything from there.
Okay, so I'm just gonna fly over to this planet over here.
Okay, that's going to take you a while.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that.
The planets are pretty damn far away, no matter how close they appear to be.
The biggest one here would... Can I just find an asteroid?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to just jump out from this ship core and take it back, and then I'll take one of the dragonlings and follow after you. And we'll leave Ghostile alone with his freaking cruiser ship.
I found something here. Okay, so that's
yeah, that's part of the... For some reason I first made a space station up there. It costs 1 million and it wasn't that much. It's still not that much. But for some reason, every time the server goes up, this thing has a respawn over here.
Okay, so this ship right here is a Dragonling Harvester.
No, it's just Dragon Harvester.
Dragon Harvester.
Yeah. The big thing over there is Dragon Annihilator, and the small fighters are Dragonlings. Yeah, that thing holds, what, 8 Harvester beams. So it takes things down pretty damn fast. And this other space station is actually built on a freaking asteroid.
I'm just gonna see if I can find another asteroid here.
Well, you can help it by pressing N and clicking the filter options and just mark the asteroids from there.
Ship.
Yeah, all the turrets. For some reason, this game doesn't. You have an option to make turrets with the Bobby AI module, but it still counts them as a ship. So when there are 3 ships with over 10 turrets each, the navigation list is kind of full of ships.
Okay, so you remember the sector we're in right now, right?
Yeah. So we can go a bit farther away. I've been memorized the whole thingamajig.
So let's go over to this planet right here.
Okay. Oh my god, the sun. Oh.
Is that a sun or a superstar?
I don't know. I'm not going to find out because the bloom effects on my game are on and the sun really kills one's eyes. Ah, there he goes.
So here we are.
Yeah, the planet is still a bit farther away.
Where the fuck did it go?
Yeah, the thingamajig with this game is that whenever you approach a planet, it first disappears and now it starts to reappear before my friggin' face.
Okay, so let's land safely.
Yeah, let's land safely. Oh my god, my frames are dropping so badly right now. Oh crap, oh crap.
Oh.
Well, at least there's no collision damage. Gah! Oh my friggin'.
Oh.
And
what's
yeah, I
all
landed.
What's all these colors you see?
Colors. Red.
Yeah.
These colors are probably, if you see the same colors that I am, they are flowers and mushrooms, dirt, rock. Where did you land at?
Okay, so here we can actually see the harvester beams in work. It actually picks up the blocks pretty fast, and it's a pretty neat feature, if you ask me, to just get some blocks you can sell at the shop.
Yeah,
just
pretty
keep at
much.
it like this for a few minutes, and you actually should have quite some money to buy you another harvester beam or
Yeah, but the
something
harvester
like
beams are pretty cheap. I'm going to take the bloom effects away. They are dropping my frames like... Oh my god. There we go. Now off to find you from somewhere. Oh, you are probably over there. At the bottom of the planet.
at the bottom.
Yep, here you are.
Oh, I thought it was on the top.
Nope, the top is just around the corner.
So that's why there were no fucking gravity.
Yep.
That explains a lot then. Oh, this is one of the nice planets.
I don't really know about that.
Oh shit!
Yep.
Houston! We have a problem! Oh god!
Yeah, at least yet this game doesn't have collision damage, which is good.
When it
Because
finally gets that, I'm gonna be so screwed.
yeah, me too, because it takes time to get used to that, and yeah.
I've just landed and I'm already fucking up the terrain. Hello, my name is Sethem66.
And I break planets.
People call me the Destroyer. I don't actually know why. I'm more like a scavenger. I scavenge planets.
This game is
Shut up, Mom.
yeah, this game is pretty much yeah, it's hardly undone yet still, of course, because it's in alpha, I think. But there are still a few things that kind of disturb me, like the have you seen the minerals around? Of course you have, all the crystals and things like that.
Yeah.
You can actually use them to build hardened hull pieces and other things like that, but I have no idea how. There is no tutorial in-game which tells you how to use the manufacturing pieces and other things like that. So I have no idea how to do them, how to do anything with them. And if you try to sell them raw, the shopkeepers just laugh at you and toss you a coin for each piece. So basically, if you want to make some money, you just find yourself a space station, harvest yourself a few thousand pieces of glass and sell that for, what, 5 million?
Oh shit. Ah!
Huh. Oh, there you are.
Oh. God damn it.
It's not that difficult to fly.
What am I doing?
I
God.
suggest that you press left or right arrow to move to cockpit on the front. You probably see better.
God damn it.
That's not how you fly a spaceship. Just press and hold shift so that you stop.
What am I doing? Houston! Houston!
My god.
I'm scavenging. Picking up ores.
Picking up ores which are useless to everyone since no one knows how to use manufacturing blocks.
I made a floating island.
Awesome. Now it's Terraria. If we go over there, up there, there's a golden chest.
Ah, I want to go up there now. Oh shit.
Although I only see yellow ores, maybe they are golden chests.
This isn't working out at all. Oh god.
Yeah, whenever you... Yeah. If you go into freefall, just hold shift, it stops you and then you can just go away. Somewhere else. Oh yes, the mighty 50 points damage per block.
I have like 30. Oh, damn it. I have 43 damage.
Oh my god, the harvester is real fire or not. Because if we run into the annihilator's deck where that the bandits...
Just to harvest their ships.
They must first be... you must shoot their core first. They must be overheating before you can harvest them for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, that would be highly unbalanced because you just harvest off their guns before they can even do anything. harvester, the most OP weapon in the game. But yeah, the freaking deck alone, or the commanding bridge alone holds what 22 Ks of shields. So defeating one of them with these two would be, yeah, it wouldn't be happening. Yeah. Pretty much there's just no reason to harvest the planets unless you actually know how to use the factory blocks, because you only get these minerals from here.
I found a hole into the planet from the bottom.
Cool.
And I'm harvesting the hole now.
Ah, hey, wait, I know this hole. It's the place where one of the players actually died by falling into lava. And then we had to search every single freaking planet nearby for his ship because he didn't know which one he was at. Well, thank God for the navigation system. All these minerals and nothing to do with them.
Yeah, it's gonna hopefully come later on.
Yeah,
it has a lot of potential, this game.
Yeah, or at least up the price a bit, though, so there's actually some reason why you would harvest these thingamajinxes. Because, yeah, let's be honest, my ship has past 80 Ks of shields. I don't really need the hardened hull pieces. There's just no way that pretty much anything that's present at the moment could destroy the ship's shields before all the turrets and the main cannons tear it down from the sky. So at least put some other use to them than just make a glass and other blocks. Or then give us a damn tutorial. That'd be nice. Of course, one of the players does have a ship that can shoot missiles through an entire planet. Or he had one before he tore it down and began to build the longest ship in the crew.
Oh, that's his?
Yep.
The long whitish ship?
He used to have a ship that could just shoot a volley of missiles over there and they would just penetrate the whole freaking planet. Whee! And now you're out in the atmosphere.
I'm just gonna harvest you.
Yeah, the harvest beam's range stops around here.
Okay, so I'm gonna fly up close. Then I'm gonna harvest you. I can't even harvest you.
No, you can't. Because my core is not overheating.
Okay, so let's get back to base.
Yeah, the address is 9 -5 -7.
Okay,
you can put a waypoint over there from N. You press N.
I'm just gonna follow you.
Okay, the right way is over here.
Okay, there we go.
But yeah, the navigation thingamajig helps a lot. There's just one small thing that they really should fix, because you can't leave bookmarks anywhere. So if you fly far away and you find something cool, you gotta have an excellent memory, or then you have to write the address down somewhere. You can't just mark it down. That kinda sucks. Yes,
so
I see
more possibilities of waypoints. I see all the blue things now.
Yeah, they are green in my screen because they belong into my faction.
Could have been cool if I could harvest you on the run.
That would be annoying as hell.
Just one of your friends going out like, yeah, I'm gonna go invade a space station or something. No, you're not.
Yoink! I have your engines.
Can I harvest your space station? Oh.
I'd really would disapprove of that, because I think that actually works. And I think Ghostal would hang me.
Oh,
Yeah, I can. I didn't do it on the space station. I did it on the asteroid.
Connected to the space station.
Well, it's just better not to do that.
I won't. I won't.
Ghost Eye should really fix this thing though. The recent bandit attacks have been tearing the first hangar down a bit. It's kind of... Yeah, it's nothing that we couldn't fix. The station holds some shields too, so it works quite well.
Well, that's damn amazing.
Yeah, we all are pretty much, yeah. We don't have anything else to do, so we are just building things that no one else does. And they are usually overcompensating for reason to... What?
This is...
That's the Ghost Eye cruiser.
Are these cannons?
Yep.
That must be some pretty damn effective cannons.
Yeah.
Just for the viewers that do not know, if you stack up the cannons in one straight line, all the beams from every single one of these squares are gonna stack up, and it's gonna do more damage on the output right out there.
Yep, and it works the same way with every other thing: missiles, salvage beams, repair beams, power suppliers, etc, etc. That's why everything here, the turrets, the cannons, everything just is stacked up to maximum. So
how much would you reckon these cannons, giant lines of cannons, do of damage?
Maybe 250 points per shot. I would say that maybe the damage per second would be, well, definitely past 1000.
Per.
Yeah, per shot. And per cannon.
Die.
I don't know, at least I tear down my ship's shields pretty damn quickly. That thing is... Where my ship is more like a carrier and supporting thingamajig, that's just pure pain train.
This is crazy. Like,
yeah. I don't know,
wow.
he's probably in build mode watching you right now, because I can't see him anywhere else. So he's probably in the build mode over here, watching as you go.
This is... You can write to him that I admire his ship very much.
Yep, I'll be sure to tell that to him later on.
Alright.
But now I'm pretty much too lazy to do things like that. Oh yeah, these are the small ships of ours, and whenever the pirate attack happens, well, it pretty much ends as soon as they get in the field of view. Because of the turrets and the main cannons.
They don't really have much of a chance.
Yeah, not really. We've been planning that we take some time away from our ships at some point, and we build smaller fighters and some cruisers and things like that, and we put them in public use so that we actually have some challenge defeating them.
Do you reckon you're gonna open the server to public?
Well, we'll see about that then. I don't know how many people this... Of course my computer is not that bad, it's less than a year old and it's pretty buffed up, but I don't know how many people it can actually stand. So... I don't know. Besides, who'd like to come to my server anyway?
Everybody. There's not that many Starmade servers, actually.
Yeah, I guess I'll consider about it. It would be kind of cool for having more factions and things like that around. This is because right now we only have the merchants and the pirates and my faction around. My ship needs to be centered again. Yeah, a quick tip for those that have troubles keeping their ship in line. Just press C. It automatically turns your ship in the right position and aims it at the 0.0.0 in the world map. So then that way you actually can move around without getting stuck every little corner.
Nice.
I had planned to put a freaking gravity unit over here and then put plex lifts over here, so you have to use elevator to move around and do things like that, but for some reason you cannot use elevators in the ship. You just can't put them in here, they must be in the space station. I really don't get why. Did the maker of this game ever watch Star Wars? The freaking ships have elevators for droids, for people. The freaking Death Star is one big elevator. So I really don't see a reasoning behind the... Oh, you went in the doors. Goddamn. Yeah. Oh, and this large area back here. I'm going to put a few more turrets back here too.
Some auto turrets or...
Automatic, yeah. Every turret in this ship so far is automated. So I don't really have to do anything myself. I just fly this thing over and go get myself a piece of pizza or something like that.
Alright, one last thing for the beautiful settlings. How do you make a auto turret?
Oh, auto turret is pretty easy thing, I think. Yeah, I have everything I need to. First of course, you need to get a new ship. I'll just name this one like this. Oops, caps lock. Yep. You enter the ship and go to build mode. The essential part of this... Why is it moving? Stop moving. Yeah. The essential part is this little thing, the Bobby AI module. This thing automates your ship. So let's say I'll make a missile turret for now. No, I won't, because I don't have any missiles. I am not making a working turret because I don't have any weapons with me. Well, either way, you just do the basic things. You put the weapons computer here, and then you put few power units back here, or something like that. And let's pretend that these blue hardened hulls are cannons now. So you put the cannons over here, and if you don't really feel like doing anything special, you can just leave them like that. And then you go over the Bobby module here, press air, and you get this AI config machine. Come and see it. Activate the thing. You get into AI config window.
Yeah.
And from there only thing you do is you mark the box active and click the middle arrow until it says turret. It only has ship and turret so far. But that's pretty much the way you make an automated turret. Oh, then you can be lazy as like me and you make one of them, you save the blueprint, you go over to shop, you buy them, and you just dock them on the ports. Oh yeah, and of course, if you want to attach them to your ship, you need these turret docking units. I just put one in there. And you go to your turret, you select the docking beam, and you fire at that thing. And because the thing wasn't placed in build mode, it's not in a way where I could put the turret in it. It points that way, and half of the grid is inside the ship. But in build mode you can turn it upside. You can turn it more upwards. Well, you can do it. You can actually turn blocks by aiming them and pressing air, but if you can tell in which way this identical block is, then congratulations, I sure don't know. Oh, well, look at that! Now if you look around the map you see red squares, and that means pirates.
Oh, and that is perfect.
Okay, I just have to get in my ship, because they are firing at something. Of course we have these automated turrets on the base too, so they kinda help protecting the thing. Flight mode.
I gotta get this on fucking camera.
The barrage is here. The ghost that is fighting too.
So this is pretty much a automated fight.
Pretty
Is
much.
that a missile right there?
Whoops. The ship shields are gone, so the missile can be aimed and launched. And it's gone. Yeah, and over there you see the Dragon Annihilator Mark 1s. The commanding bridges. They are nothing special. They just blow up in a matter of moments.
Okay. What we see there, core overheating. That thing, that little plate with the giant hole in it, used to be a bandit.
Yep. And whenever bandit dies, it drops a huge pile of loot, which is hardened hull blocks, pieces.
Can I go pick that up?
If you can find something that's nearby you, then go ahead, help yourself.
I'm looking at that giant square you're pretty much flying into.
Oh, I flee into something. I didn't even notice because the camera is in the glass area, so I can see just in front of myself. But yeah, those loots are pretty much everything. They can be weapons, computers, shields, weapons. You can find trees, everything you can gather from the planets and things like that. And if you can use them, then that's good. Go ahead, use them. Make yourself some armor and shields and things like that. Or then you can just sell them away like I usually do. And apparently I did pick some loot up because I didn't have 200 shields before in my inventory.
200 shields.
Yep.
Don't take it, don't take it, don't take it, don't take it.
Whoa, there's one more. Oh
Okay.
my. And I'm in a fight.
So I am right now picking up some of the many loot blocks that you saw dropping. Oh, and there we have another one.
Yep, this is not going to take long.
He is pretty much already gone.
Yep, he's already dead. I'm just trying to aim at his core, so I can... Ah! And now he's trying to run.
Oh, he's coming at me. He's coming at me.
Oh, don't worry. The Ghost is freaking cruiser, and my turrets are just
Wow. Just
destroying.
look at those insane damage numbers.
And there we go. Missile strike and... What? Oh, now it's overheating. I picked
That
some of this up. And
is
now my
awesome.
inventory is full, so I leave rest to properly go style. Now, where did I leave my annihilator? Over there. Oh, crap. I don't want my annihilator to be that close to this overheating one, so I'm just going to stabilize the core so the remains can be looted later on. Yeah, another tip, whenever you destroy enemy ship, the core begins to overheat, but you have some time to go into the core and then you stop it from blowing up and you can just take everything. This is kinda useful. Yeah, this is typical day in our little space station.
That is amazing. So this is really some. We actually got a few of the bandits on the recording.
Yep.
That's just awesome bonus footage right there.
Yep.
Let's go look at this destroyed bandit ship here.
Yeah, that used to be a large cube at one point. Yeah, none of these Annihilator Mark 1s can face even one of the ships in this station anymore. Except maybe that long ass thing there, because it doesn't have any weapons on it. But yeah, pretty much anything can take down this. So, what did we pick up? We pick up more of the stuff that I don't know how to use.
I also got some SD2000 microprocessor.
Yeah.
Yellow hole, disintegrator, explosive, green hole, and some terrain, which I probably actually got from the scavenge later.
Yeah, probably got it from the planet. Oh.
That's awesome.
There's another overheating core over there. It would be a good idea to stabilize that. It's far enough. I don't have to worry about my ships getting blown up. That would be pretty damn annoying.
Yeah.
Because the blueprints from this thing are a bit farther away. Yeah, there's no more bandits, so people can just go back to their everyday duties, building ships and doing other things. And now when the viewers that didn't know how to make automated turrets know, then my job too is done. You can call me a teacher.
FinDragon sensei.
I consider myself a sensei. The only sad thing is that apparently the Bobby AI doesn't know how to use missiles, because my missile torrent hasn't fired a single shot ever. And it is on. Oh well, it happens.
Alright. Well, let's do the outro here.
Yep.
That has been some awesome footage in the universe of FinDragon. Thank you so much for actually wanting to show us around in this magnificent faction of yours.
Yeah, it's no biggie. You are free to join in anytime you want. The server is pretty much on 24/7 or something like that.
I surely will come and try and build a ship that could hold some missile turrets and stuff. This looks amazing, and I would really want to actually build my own and conquer the bandits like you just did.
Yeah, I'm sure you can do that.
Thank you so much for wanting to do the Gaming Talk episode 13 with me. It was awesome having you on the show.
Yeah, I'm happy to be part of it.
And to all my beautiful settlings and everyone else that isn't my settlings but still beautiful, thank you so much for watching. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this episode of Starmade, Gaming Talk 13, level up, never, and yeah, stay awesome.
Yeah, bye everyone.